Hey, how's it going? So today I wanted to follow up on an earlier video I made regarding my knee injury and why I conveniently could not do a leg workout for over a year. And by the way, I still stand with everything I said in the last video. However, my actual diagnosis was different, and since many of you have DM'd me requesting an update, I thought I'd share it here. Basically, I experienced a lot of pain in my right knee, which got to a point where I couldn't even flex or extend it properly. So honestly, lifting at this point was the least of my concern because I couldn't even walk up the stairs. Now, after several doctor visits over a span of about a year and a half, ranging from steroid shots to getting an MRI, nothing worked, and so they finally elected to do knee surgery, which at that point I was on board because, again, nothing was working. Now, we went into this surgery thinking I had either torn my meniscus or had worn out my cartilage, which really isn't a good thing because that stuff only gets worse. Fortunately, my doctor was confident that arthroscopic surgery was enough, and for those of you who don't know what that is, arthroscopic surgery is basically where they make two tiny incisions in the knee, and from one incision they stick a camera to find the problem, and then through the second one, they stick a tool or whatever is needed to fix up the problem. I'm something of an expert on this myself now at this point. So the whole surgery was a real trip, and afterwards they gave me ginger ale and cookies at my request, which I don't remember requesting, so I'm hoping I didn't request anything else, you know, something inappropriate from waking up from that anesthesia, because that would actually be really... Anyway, when I had my follow-up appointment, it turns out I did not have a meniscus tear at all. In fact, my joints seemed pretty healthy from at least what I understood, which they should have been. What they actually found was a pretty big ganglion cyst that was lodged deep in my kneecap, and then a pretty big bone spur protruding from the lateral side of my knee, which is where I kept feeling the pain. Likely that's what was causing the problem, so they basically just cut it off. Now, I only recently just had this surgery, so really my knee is actually in more pain than it ever has been. But they told me that it was normal for about 4 to 6 weeks, and honestly, given the pain I was feeling for well over a year, I can wait a few more weeks, that's what it takes. I want to be able to walk normally, and eventually I also want to be able to start doing a proper leg workout because this is not a good look. Anyway, this was a more personal video of mine, but just wanted to give a glimpse of what's happening. I do have another appointment in about 2 weeks, and there are a couple of concerns I'd still like to address, mainly just mitigating pain. But for now, I'm sticking with physical therapy exercises and just hoping that with time, things heal up and eventually go back to normal. So that's it for today. If you enjoyed the video and are interested at what you see, please consider giving a like and subscribe. My content is focused on health and fitness, so if you're interested in that kind of stuff, might as well throw me a bone here, because I am missing one. Well, I'm not missing that particular one. What I mean is...